Hey guys, it's your boy Fatboy Slim and Longboy Pat again. It's cold, we're trying to keep warm. Bought a new heater. I don't know how good it is. We think it's about the same.
It's shit.
It's bad. I might return it. I will return it. But we were going to work on the 100, but we decided to mess around with a little project and try and get some cool turn signals on the DT175. So without wasting too much time, these are the turn signals that I got. They're meant to go in the bars, in the ends of the bars. They're bar end turn signals. They do come with a longer shaft like that. I shortened the threads, and we think they're gonna look sleek. They're gonna keep the bike looking like an Enduro, which is sweet because I hate having giant turn signals on the bike that's supposed to be like hardcore mountain goat. Well, this is not a hardcore mountain goat, but
rest in peace.
any Enduro, huh?
Rest in peace, SP.
Yeah, the SP was the SP370 is a mountain goat.
It's the original mountain goat.
He used to have one. It's actually the predecessor to the DRZ400.
And actually, first the predecessor to the DR350.
The DR350.
And
then
it was called a DR370.
Wasn't there a DR380 and an SP370?
No, it was SP or DR370. 370, yeah.
That thing was awesome.
And it had like a 5-inch rear super knobby
It had a
tires,
giant tire, actually, yeah.
through any hill.
Yeah, that was nuts. You definitely need to get one again.
Yeah.
Didn't die. That thing never died. The exhaust was falling off. The throttle was sticky. Like.
Oh yeah, I'd go around turns and it'd
yeah.
take off.
All right.
Anyways.
So, time to throw these on. See how they look. Well, I gotta cut the other one, but gotta cut the other one and then throw these on. Just gonna eye it. Right.
Yeah.
Throw a nut on there, so you can restore the threads. It's a Stanley.
The blade's good.
It's a good blade, yeah. But I also like it's very ergonomic and quite rigid. I got it on sale, like with all my Stanley stuff. Now we're gonna use a cutoff blade to fix this up a bit. Also a dumb thing to do, but work with whatever tools you got. Round file for the inside, and put it back together. Patrick and I spoke about this earlier, and we are planning on replacing, or at least trying to replace the wires in these. As you can see, this chip is quite easy to work with. You just unsolder the 3 wires, solder in a higher gauge and a thicker gauge. Hopefully they won't be so puny, because as you can see, they come out on the sand looking quite thin. This is like something you'd find on your PC or something, or it's just it's too small. The nice thing about these is they've got a running light option. So for the front, it'll be cool. You'll be more visible. I don't know how it will be for the back. For the back, I might not just wire them in. So the other thing that I'm doing is I have these big washers.
But it's a white running light, right? That's what you're saying.
I think so. I do think so. That's what I was saying. I should have gotten one white running light and one red running light. So I got this big washer. Got a washer for the other side. Let's throw it on. This is always such a pain when the wire runs through the bolt body. It's clever, but it's a pain. There we go. Think. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the whole idea, is to make it still make it look like a dirt bike, but still be street legal.
I have to do that on the BMW.
Right?
That's a pretty,
Let's do the second one. Patrick here got a lathe.
Yep.
An Atlas lathe.
Yep.
I don't know much about it.
Yep. Neither do I.
But he's learning, and he's getting a lot of tooling for it.
It's an Atlas 618. It's from the 40s or 50s.
He was saying he could make these, but out of brass or aluminum, or I mean probably brass or aluminum.
Assuming they're bright enough, I mean, you know.
I really should test that.
Yeah.
Oh my lord!
Well, I can just grab your battery.
What battery are you talking about?
This Bosch.
true.
Just touch the. It's 18 volt though.
I have my bike battery.
Is it charged up?
Probably not.
Like, does it have any voltage? It's got water in it.
Acid.
Or acid.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's try it. Even safer.
I think they leaked.
I think it's pretty common. Did you drop it?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Is there acid in my hands now?
Probably.
Great. Look at that.
Wow. So good. It's so stealth.
Right?
All my bikes are these. Even off-roaders. They're even cool markers to have when you're riding off-road.
Yeah, totally. Should we try this battery or?
Hell yeah. Because it'll be low and safe. Where could you put them on the front?
Same deal.
I'm going to put them right here, eh?
No, right here.
And on the headlight mount?
Yeah. Could put them right there actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's not a bad idea.
Easier, sleek.
There's the running light. Trying to do something. Did I just blow it?
No. Just flickering.
Oh. I mean, to be fair, this battery's been sitting for months. I don't think this is a representation of how bright they can actually be.
She's dim. But I mean, light, like it emits the same amount of light all the way around, so that's good.
Yeah. I don't think it's the brightest it can go either. But it's
No,
definitely
definitely
sleek
not.
enough that
Yeah.
I like it.
Like, you don't even have to finish wiring it, it's just kind of like a cool little. I think it's really cool.
While editing this video, I went and I checked my mail, and lo and behold, there are more turn signals. These actually seem to be better quality than the ones that you saw in the video, and here's the reason why. I have one of them taken apart, which I'll get to the reason for why in a bit. But as you can see here, there are 6 of the yellow LEDs and 6 of the white LEDs. I think there's, yeah, okay. Just making sure I can still count. 6 of each LED, meaning there's 6 LEDs for the running white light and 6 LEDs for the flashing yellow light. The other LEDs that were in this video are actually only 1 LED each. So these are definitely better, and I'm going to have to figure out which supplier they came from. Also because I need to tell them that, well, one of them is defective, and it's not a major defect. I can totally resolder this myself. I'm not, I'm not that petty, but I will let them know that one of them came in with a broken lead, I guess. The wire is ripped off, and one of the other wires seems like it's been pulled on as well, and is also going to be ripped off. So this one is going to need to be resoldered. But other than that, I'm really happy with these. They are heavier as well, you know. I mean, weight doesn't necessarily determine quality, but they're definitely heavier. This acrylic lens seems to be more heavy duty. I have been thinking about getting some taillight tint, like the spray stuff, and maybe tinting these just a bit, especially these ones because they're bright enough. They'll definitely be bright enough. That's a lot of LEDs. But anyway, oh, and the gauge of the wire is thicker, so that's nice. I will probably end up using these ones instead of the other ones, but obviously everything stays the same because it's still got a nut and a steel thread, just like a piece of threaded rod in there that's epoxied in or injection molded around. But anyway, enough rambling, guys. I will find the proper link for which supplier these are from because these are definitely better. I will let you maybe know in the next video how they replied to the defective light situation, but I'm sure they'll be cool about it. Alright guys, that was a pretty quick video I think, but this is a pretty neat way to clean up the look of your street legal Enduro. In this case, I can't really call this bike a dual sport, even though it did, I guess, at some point get advertised as a dual sport. No? Yeah, like a vintage dual sport.
Yeah,
so
well, this was dual sport. ITs were Enduros.
Right, that's right. The ITs were for Enduros. They only have a headlight and a running tail light, no brake light, which is interesting. It will have a brake light though, because I do plan on making it street legal. But yeah, really cool, really cheap. I'll have the link in the description if you guys are interested. Not getting paid for it. I'm not getting a cut of the purchase if you buy them. I just think they're awesome and very versatile. You can use them on your bar ends, but then you have to drill holes in your bars. I figure they look much cleaner mounted somewhere on the body of the bike. I'll be mounting some on the front, and I think I'll be mounting them either in here, in one of these 3 holes basically. Haven't decided yet. We threw some ideas around, so we'll see. But thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Sorry I haven't been posting very often. It's been freezing in the shop. This heater doesn't seem to be doing too much, so I'm going to return it. And soon enough, I'm going to get back into the DT100. I got some tires for it. I'll show them off in the next video. I'm getting more parts for it. And I'm also getting powder coating figured out finally. I've got a contact, and we're figuring stuff out. So hopefully that happens in the near future. But stay tuned for more videos. I'll catch you guys in the next one.